to the message for today. What's the message for today? Just come straight out for you. A new beginning for sure, of love and money. Again, this theme comes out. You will be in your feelings. Let's say that. I'll call it in your feelings. Once this offer comes to you, my cat agrees. You're going to be enthralled by this offer that comes to you soon. I see that you will be very happy with it. I see you taking it. I see that you're going to have a meeting with somebody soon, basically, to uncover these thoughts, these ideas, and this offer. Obviously, someone is going to come to you and offer this to you. But lo and behold, it's not just about work. It is about some feelings that they have for you. See how that there's some sort of similarity in these, pictures here. He thinks of you as such, and he thinks of his wand in your hands, and you kind of being that. See, there's like a lioness. Her hair is basically like the tigers of a lioness. She's cat-like and very feminine and frisky, right? And she knows how to enjoy herself, and she's just free with her femininity. She might not be perfect, but she doesn't care. She knows how to feel good, and that kind of trumps outside appearance. He obviously is interested in that, but he doesn't want to just come in with a date offer. He doesn't want to just ask you out on a date. There's something else involved here, a start to something together, a partnership of sorts. Maybe you start working with this person in some sort, but he wants to make it known that he wants, some beginnings with you. Some beginnings with you. Okay. Yeah, there might. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. We have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah, interesting here. That's very interesting. And then the Eight of Swords and Justice. There's a third party here. There is definitely another woman involved. A third party. It could be, I guess, another guy involved too. You don't really know. But there definitely is someone involved currently with your person. This is a strong indication that they are involved with someone at this time, and they also have strong feelings for you, or they want a new start with you. They haven't told you yet because, obviously the Four of Swords, it's an uncovering, talking to someone and kind of confessing, in a sense. I guess that's confirmation. Someone might be confessing expressing their love to you and offering you some sort of work opportunity with them. I don't know. But the reason why they're not coming forward to you and holding this back with this moon energy is because there's obviously another person involved. So he's looking at you and he's kind of interested in you going forward. However, there's a competition, whether you know it or not. You might even know that this person is going to come towards you. Maybe you have an idea, or maybe you just have an idea that they like you, but you wouldn't have an idea that they're going to say it to you anytime soon. But whatever the case is, this other woman, when she finds out of his offer to you, if you take this offer, whenever he comes to you and talks to you about it, she's gonna become like very jealous. Even though it's already over, she's gonna be jealous. She might lash out on you, so be careful getting caught in a trap with somebody. You can kind of tell when someone has bad energy when you become attuned to energy around you and you become like a super empath. Every little bit of information that someone gives to you tells you about them. And once you learn about communication on all different levels, meaning, like, you can read someone's true nature, and it's beyond words. Communication is with words is only about 30%, maybe at most. It's also about how someone uses their words. Their vocal cords, how they use the words themselves, the semantics involved. It's also their body language, the physical expression of what they're thinking and feeling. It could also be this other sixth sense, in a sense, when your gut is tied up in a knot for some reason, and your body is telling you something that your mind can't comprehend yet. Once you start paying attention to all these little things, even with just body language alone, facial expressions and small minor movements in someone's face can tell you so much. So if someone is coming towards you and giving you this smile, but behind their eyes is just venomous hatred and you can feel it, just take it for what it is. Tread lightly. Try to be graceful in your defense, unless she's obviously threatening you in some other manner. But if she's just using words and trying to get you caught up to make you look stupid or you look like, a bitch or something like that, then pay no mind to it. It's just her lashing out because she's sore over the fact that her person is now coming towards you and giving you this opportunity. So just be careful of people. Pay attuned to the energy that you feel. It doesn't matter if the logic makes sense. Sometimes if your body is just screaming something towards you, listen to it. But basically, the end of this kind of little connection is the Three of Cups, abundance, the start of something new, a new entity, a marriage, a celebration of coming together, an engagement, having a baby, starting a business together, having becoming best friends with someone, or just a family, moving in with someone. There's some kind of creation with two people pouring their love into each other and creating something more out of it, compounding. It's love compounding, and you'll get your justice in time. The tables will turn for you in this relationship. It will be straightened out with this other scornful woman. She might try a few times to take you down. Just be careful. Have your guard up. You're smart, composed. Scorpios can think, 12 steps ahead at all times. So just be, tread lightly like you are in a war zone. But if someone isn't coming towards you in a physical manner, they're just trying to catch you up mentally with something to make you look stupid in front of this man that's coming towards you, giving you this offer of love, sensuality, money, something of that sort. You know, the justice will be served for you. It's a good ending, basically. You're gonna have a hurdle called another person, and they're gonna be angry. So the way that you handle someone's anger, if you can deflect it and do it peacefully and strong, you are the master of the world. You know, it takes a lot of strength and composure to not get angry yourself, especially when someone is doing something that's angering you or saying something that's just really wrong. If you can maintain composure in these times, or like some people are really good under stressful situations, like 911 situations, because they remain calm, they can think clearly. They're not hyperventilating or screaming or making things worse. You know, fighting with people, they're staying focused on what needs to be done and then doing it. You know, after the fact of everything being done, then they break down. But you know, at least in the time being, when you're in this fight or flight, you know, cortisol-inducing kind of situation, you can remain calm, you know. So that's basically what I'm feeling with this other entity that's gonna come in and try and, you know, block your new opportunity. Once whoever steps forward and tells you it, obviously you'll get your justice, and you may get a pregnancy out of it. Just saying. But someone's going to be really hurt about this, so just be ready for that. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, You're definitely going to be fighting off some kind of like annoying energy. Someone's going to come and like pull your hair. That's what I just saw. Like someone, you know, like little girls fighting, you know, like really little innocent girls. You know, if someone is just like jealous or something for some stupid reason, they'll just come up and pull their ponytail, you know, because they just hate them so much. They're like, I hate you. You know, like that's kind of what I'm feeling with this third party. She just wants to kind of slap you. She won't, I don't think. But you never know with people, so just be careful. You know, evaluate the situation that you always get in with someone. You'll feel it more than know it sometimes. Just feel the energy and read their facial expressions and their body language and what they're doing with you. If their attention is on you, especially when they're angry. But obviously someone is coming towards you with an offer. He wants to present his work offer to you. It's going to be a work offer that you can't refuse, but he also wants this, okay? He wants a lot of this. He feels this about you. He thinks of you like this all the time, and he wants to share cups with you. He wants to like drink out of your cup. He wants to, you know how like two people can like interlink arms and then drink out of their own cup again. Like he wants to be like that with you. You know, maybe at a wedding. You know, something where he just wants you to be on his arm. He wants you to be his girl. And he wants to offer that to you as well. It's not just about work. But obviously there's going to be some fighting involved with this person. This person is definitely going to try and get involved. Anything else? Out again, the Ten of Cups. The Page of Wands. Yeah, I see ultimate fulfillment with this offer. Whatever this offer is going to be, you're going to be really happy with it. I see you taking this offer. Even with this stress involved, because it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. You're definitely going to fight. You're going to have to fight her off. That's what it says. That's what's kind of like what it's showing. You're going to have to fight her off. He obviously wants you. There's the Page of Wands and the Pentacles. Again, it's a Wand and Pentacle reading, totally. Also Cups, but that turns into Cups. Once this page, once you get this offer and you take it, obviously this page is going to fall for you hard, because who wouldn't? They already know that they're going to. They're already doing it already, and they don't even really know you. But once you take this offer, this wand, and you guys succeeding together at the same time, the red and blue energy, it's a real good match. It's the opposites attract. It's great energy together when it's combined forces, and it works great. And it creates a lot of passion between the two of you. You're gonna have to fight off these at least one, this woman, there's going to be one woman that's going to cause some trouble. That's definitely showing here. You're willing to fight it off for this page that's coming in, because you're starting to kind of fall for him. You'll fall for him, and you're going to start this family for sure. We have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You're going to start a family. This might be your forever person. This is like the end of looking for love, like you found your love with this. This is the end of a rainbow. This is the end of searching. This is a solid match. This could be your forever person. Obviously anything that is worth the wait, or, a bigger challenge, when you take on a challenge that's hard, you really enjoy winning it more, right? Like if you played a video game and you always won, and it was so easy that you won all the time, it gets boring, right? You probably wouldn't play the game. But if it was an interesting video game, it was challenging, it kept you hooked, you liked the game, you liked the design, whatever it is, you're gonna play it for hours and hours and hours until you beat the game. And once you beat it, after how many times or how long you think you should do it for, you're ecstatic over the fact that you finally beat the game. You feel like you accomplished something. This is kind of like the same with a person. So there's going to be some strife involved, some interference with a third party. She's going to try and take you down. She's going to try and ruffle your feathers. Just make sure that you maintain composure in yourself and you're on top of your stuff. Stay in your energy. Enjoy his offers. And you'll fall in love with each other because you're going to be fighting for each other at that point. And you'll fight for your love, which creates some pregnancy. I see a family, or just a marriage, at least. And there will be justice served. So